Hey guys, welcome to Rosemary 2. This video is especially helpful for those of you who are transitioning from the old version to the new version of Rosemary. We'll go over some of the main differences and updates we've done within Rosemary 2, and this will just give you a better idea of how much more options you have within the updated backend and what you can expect overall from this theme. So in this video specifically, we'll talk about the page builder components and the options that you have within them. So first of all, let's take a look at the process of how you would create a new page within the old version of Rosemary. You would head on over to Pages, click on Add New, you would add in your page title, and then you would go on over to this Templates dropdown and select a page template that you want to apply. Within the new version, you would go on over to Pages, click on Add New, add in your page title, and instead of searching for the templates area here, you simply scroll down, click on Templates, and here we've listed out every single page layout available within this theme. You can then click onto a page template to do a quick overview, zoom in to see the layout, and then click on Apply Template once you've decided that this is the template you want to choose. Once the template has been selected, you will be redirected to this Layout tab. And in this tab, we've pretty much broken down the entire page structure into different blocks. All of these blocks can be easily managed by simply dragging and dropping them. You can remove blocks. You can also unfold the block settings and make adjustments within these blocks. We also have a page builder added to the bottom of every single blog post, every gallery, and page within Rosemary 2. Now this page builder is very different from what you would see within the old version of Rosemary. If we take a look at the old version, you would head on over to this Layout tab, click on Add Block, and here we have a small list of available blocks within our theme. With the updated version of Rosemary, you click on Add Block, and as you can see, we have a much larger list of blocks available. We also have this preview window over here where you can actually see the type of block you will be applying, and we've also enabled a search option, so you can search for text blocks, you can search for slideshow blocks, header placeholders, image blocks, and so forth. So there are a lot of different options available within this page builder. I also want to mention the process of adding slideshows to your page. Within Rosemary 1, the old version of Rosemary, to add a slideshow to a page, you would need to head on over to the special header and enable this option. You then select a slideshow, select the layout, and it will be assigned to a page. However, the slideshow will be added only to the top section of your page. With the updated version of Rosemary, you can choose to add a slideshow anywhere within your page. You simply choose the appropriate slideshow block you want to add. It will be added right above your footer, and then you can simply drag and drop it between different blocks of content. You then unfold the slideshow settings and make adjustments as required by selecting the appropriate slideshow and so forth. It's also important to mention that every single block of content has a number of tabs within the top section. The specific tab is related specifically to the chosen layout. So in our case, we are overviewing the slideshow 1, and we can choose the slideshow we want to assign to the slider. We can then make certain adjustments, once again specifically related to this slideshow. We then also have an option for mobile views, and this option is not always available within every single block. It just depends on the block of content you will be editing. So you can make a few adjustments here. Within the margins area, you can add additional padding above or below a certain block of content for both desktop and mobile devices. And within the miscellaneous tab, you can choose to hide certain blocks on mobile or desktop devices, and then also assign block IDs, and this is essentially for more advanced users and creating one-page sites. As mentioned earlier, the same process applies to galleries and blog posts. So we'll do a quick overview of some of these settings so you guys have a better idea of what to expect. Within your blog posts, you do have the standard template applied, and essentially that template is set within the Flotheme posts area. In this section, you build out the default page template for your blog posts. However, if you do require a different layout for a given blog post, you can always enable use a custom layout for this post. Head on over to the custom layout tab, scroll down, and add any block to the following blog post. The same process would apply to your galleries. You'll need to head on over to the images area and once again enable use a custom layout for this gallery. Head on over to the custom layout tab, scroll down, and once again apply a block to your gallery. As I did mention earlier, both blog post and gallery default layouts are set by going over to the Flotheme post or gallery settings. Within these two areas, you set up the default layout for your blog posts and your galleries, and if necessary, you can apply a custom layout to either your blog posts or your galleries. However, we do have separate video tutorials for both blog posts, galleries, and pages, so be sure to check those out. But this is essentially a quick overview of some of the new updates and features we have within Rosemary 2. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you around in our next video where we go over the updates within the Flotheme options.